me feeling like I'm academics. Can't
The Academy. King Academics, please come on over to Kick. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. I don't know if you guys seen that. So Keke Palmer, she gets surprise proposal by some random guy. Look at this.
What's happening?
This is scary. And I'm actually surprised that there's not a bodyguard. This is just someone, I guess that's a venue employee that's like, hey, chill out. The guy's right here, like he's on his knees and he's proposing to Keke Palmer, who's on stage. This is kind of scary. You don't know what these motherfuckers might do.
What's happening?
I can't marry you. I don't know you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, sir. No, it's okay. Is this a prank? Y'all talking about no. Well, I guess we gotta get this simple. Come on, y'all. Oh my God.
Man, get this weirdo one out of here.
I just love the shock in your face.
Get this weirdo the fuck one out of here.
Is your heart beating?
We're in the age of like, you know, people thinking that if they're down to like try to propose to you, they believe that they're in some lifelong relationship with you, and you never know when they want to come murder you, bro. Get this weirdo the fuck out of here.
I wish this happened to me all the time. I feel that's amazing.
Where's security at? Yo, big boy, you gotta get the security to manhandle this nigga, man. Get this nigga the fuck out of here, man.
We just need to keep going. It's okay, honey. Oh, that's very sweet.
You get this weirdo one out of here, man.
Sorry, guys. Well, let's just take a deep breath. Much love to you, brother.
Don't encourage that shit.
All right. So let's get back into this. You know, we in hard times. We're in South by Southwest. That was crazy. We're back.
Yeah, this happened at South by Southwest. I think that's pretty scary. They said everyone was shocked. What the fuck is that? Oh my God. Oh, did y'all see that Dwight Howard? Okay, so Dwight Howard, man, he files for divorce. We rarely see men file for divorce, but you know when enough is enough. So he filed for divorce from his wife, former NBA superstar. Dwight Howard has filed for divorce from his wife, Amber Howard, hours after she made a bombshell accusations against him online. According to court documents, he filed for divorce on Monday morning. He listed the date of the marriage as January 11, 2025, but said they're not separated with no hopes of reconciliation. He said the marriage was irretrievably broken and stated they had no children. He's demanded exclusive use of his Georgia mansion. It's kind of sad that because he probably doesn't have a prenup, he has to ask the court that he could use his own house during the breakup process while the judge decides. The divorce filing comes after a couple of days of Amber, who's more widely known as Amy Luciani, made shocking claims against Dwight. In an Instagram video, she claimed Child Protective Services had taken his daughter. We have not confirmed anything there is to her claim, and we've reached out to his camp. Nothing yet. This is the same woman that, you know, Amy Luciani, Dwight Howard, she upped a bag of coke. And by the way, there was a 911 call that got released of he calling the cops on her. And we got to start normalizing calling the cops on your girl. Not necessarily your girl, but like you're in a situation where a woman start moving a little bit weird and you got something to lose. You know, she's like, look at these crocodile tears. She's setting you up for DV, right?
Obi, you know I am so prideful and so private. It hurt me so bad to have to even protect myself in this type of way. But my marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position. My stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father. CPS and the police have been here 3 times in less than 3 months, and
Thing about a woman's tears is like, you know, as men, we want to console and we automatically believe them, but it's usually the biggest tools of manipulation. While she's telling this story, she pulls
it's
out
this
this.
shit. I try to tell everybody he needs some help, and ain't nobody wanna fucking listen because he got the money.
I'm gonna keep it a being with you. If that's not flour and Shorty just pulled that out, you've been doing that shit with him. Let's keep it a being.
I kept saying whatever, y'all don't understand. I live with him. He needs some help. And this is it.
Now, I'm going to skip past this because she's clearly showing narcotics and we're not trying to promote that here. But she's doing the most. Now, we get to find out later on there's a 911, there's a 911 call. Let's see if we can find it. 911 call. Here we go. Oh.
We didn't heard.
Since
11:45, around that time.
they stole it from.
Said that she done took the jewelry, she done took clothes, she done took money. He left out.
All right, let me just find the call here. All right, let's check this out.
I have theft. Someone stole my jewelry, my wedding ring, my phones, and they left the house.
They stole it from this address.
By the way, what's your thoughts on men calling the cops on women? Do you think that's a bitch move? Or do you think in certain circumstances where that person could make things look like it's the other way around, you might need to do it for your own safety?
Or they're at this
They
address.
stole it, yes. They stole it from this address, yes, and they left. They was in a black, gray Camaro. It's a female in a gray Camaro.
Okay, when did this happen?
This happened about 11:45, around that time.
Today?
Today.
Okay, but you're not at home, is that correct, sir?
No, ma'am, I had to leave the house to check on my child.
That's okay. So I'm going to have an officer give you a call to help you file that report. Since
Yes, ma'am.
you said it's a female subject that took the items?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's your first and last name?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Sir, what is your first and last name?
My name is Dwight, D-W-I-G-H-T, last name Howard, H-O-W-A-R-D.
Okay. Mr. Howard, the officer is likely going to call you from a private or restricted number, so just be on the lookout for that. They'll call you here shortly.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
I have theft. Someone stole my...
Okay. So that was the call. Now, there's like a video of seemingly him in the house. This is kind of like really interesting. And, you know, unfortunately, I feel like I know some of these situations way too well, but I'm wondering what are the things that kind of led to all of this. Let's see if I can find the video. There's a video of like him in the house, and she's like recording him. Give me a second. Let me see. Okay. She did that crime video. By the way, this is before she went crazy. He brought her to his grandma's house. So this was better times.
Diablo.
He brought her to meet grandma. This is before she started balling. Dwight Howard. Give me a second. I'm trying to see if I can find that. There's another video, I believe. Wait, it says 6 months after getting married, she filed for divorce. What? So wait, she filed for divorce before, and then they got back together and they were getting remarried. Okay, this is where you get out the group chat, y'all. Now, they were acting like they were in hella love. They supposedly shared the same toothbrush. She got the Lakers, robe on.
Shit right here.
His baby mama
Now
reacted.
you want to speak because...
I'm out the door. I was going to leave him.
Now you want to speak because he brought you into it? Girl! It's everybody else's fault? Wow! So you just don't think any of us fell for the antics either, right? None of us fell for the narcissism. Are you fucking crazy, Amy? Amber? What is it? Like, are you serious right now? You called me crazy, right? You said I was jealous. You said I wanted him.
They all look crazy.
When it's always been about the damn kids, and now you want to sit here and cry and sit here and be like, it's because of what everybody else did to him. No! It's because of what he does to people. Shit! I was just fucking first. I was collateral damage. Let's call Royce crazy.
Okay. Oh, there's another.
He's the third time. Whenever he gets upset.
Here we go.
Okay, and what's going on there?
Well, what's going on is my husband. This will be the third time. Whenever he gets upset, he locks me out of our estate. We live in a 35,000 square foot big home. It's Dwight Howard from the Lakers. Anytime he gets upset with me, I come home, the gate's locked. He just did it again. We had an argument. He lost custody of his daughter last night with CPS. He took it out on me, and he went all ballistic. I come home. I try to go back in the gate. He changed the gate code again. I said, Dwight, the police came out here before, and they told you. It is illegal to do this to Miss Howard. This is your wife. I've been here for 15 months. We've been married for 12. You can't do this. They warned him. Stop doing it. He did it again. So I'm locked out. I had to walk all the way through the woods, break in the side gate. I'm quite shocked the neighbors haven't called the police on me yet. It's raining. I'm embarrassed. I'm outside the gate. He locked me out again. I was not going to call, but I'm sick of it. I cannot keep being made to sleep in my car when my husband gets mad.
Apparently this is new. This is like from, I would imagine, this recent incident, because she's mentioning the daughter getting taken by CPS.
Because he's a multi-millionaire and he's an NBA star. It's wrong. I want somebody to come out here. I don't know my rights as a wife,
Okay,
but for me to be standing outside, it's
Ma'am.
ridiculous.
Ma'am, I have a few questions for you. What's your first and last name?
It's Amber Howard.
Okay, and I'm just going to ask you some questions. Is there any alcohol or drugs involved today?
No, ma'am.
Okay, any weapons?
I mean, what does that mean? Like, do we own them in the house?
Does he have a weapon on him today?
Oh, no, ma'am.
Do you guys have weapons in the house, though?
Oh, for sure, over 1,000. We have a gun room, a very nice gun room, but that's
What?
way far away from the house.
Oh, nah. Yeah, you know what it sound like? Yo, Dwight Howard, bruh. You got to keep her as your girlfriend if you really tell her to get, when she start acting up, tell her to get the fuck out of here. Got to keep her as your girl, nigga. When you make her your wife, you can't tell her to get out of the house. You got to tell her to just go in the other room. That's how it goes. I'm sorry. It don't matter if you made all the millions. Yo, this is why my man Derek Jeter ain't getting married. This nigga think that because, yo, that's your wife now. You can't kick your wife out the crib. That's your business. That's your property. Not like property like that, but like that's your, like, or that's y'all property. You feel me? You shouldn't have married her. So I guess when he get mad at her, he'd be like, he'd probably tell, bitch, get the fuck out of here. She leaves, locks the gate. You know what I mean? Well, if she's married to you and she's legally your wife, she could walk up in that bitch. Unfortunately.
On the property.
Okay, and where are you right now?
I'm standing outside in the rain.
Why would even Dwight Howard want to get married, though? I don't get it.
And can you go ahead and give me a description of yourself so officers know who to look for? Are you black, white, Hispanic, or Asian, ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
I'm black. I have on, yes, ma'am. I'm black. I have on blue jeans with a gray hoodie and a gray hat.
Gray hoodie, blue jeans, and black hat. Perfect. Okay, and where is he right now?
I have no clue. Our house literally is huge. I don't know where he's at, but I don't know. I'm sure he's looking at me standing at the gate looking stupid. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Do you have your car with you?
No. Got Uber down.
Okay. All right, just stay right there for me, and we'll have officers there as soon as possible, okay? Call.
Interesting. This is Dwight Howard's son?
Oh, man.
Dwight Howard's got a big-ass son like this? Pause.
Hey, dang. But my mama crazy. My side of the family crazy. I'm crazy. My sister crazy. My brother crazy. You feel me? But hey, you know what I'm saying? I hope, you know, you getting the help you need, but...
You talking about his pops like this?
I told y'all, man. My mama did too, especially. But...
Yo, something ain't been right with Dwight Howard ever since they said that, yo, he brought a nigga over. That shit was wild. It's like, do we forget that?
It gets to a point, you gotta learn to deal with certain things as you get older, bro. But, hey, man.
This nigga look like Kyle Rich. Like, yo, how? I know this nigga got grown-ass kids.
That's something right there I will never do. But you got it, bro. I've been known. Oh, man.
What the fuck?
My side of the family crazy. I'm crazy.
Interesting. It looked like he was happy at one point. He was for sure happy at one point. I don't know. Maybe he just want to be gay in peace. Like, is he gay? I don't think he gay, right? He on that Dwayne Wade shit. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. All I remember, do any of y'all remember them text messages that got exposed where he invited a nigga over? Dwight Howard invites man over to house. This was while his kid was sleeping. Oh, this is the house?
Big RQG. Shit. You go? Go right here, bro.
Yeah.
Uncle Dwight, damn.
Yeah, Uncle Dwight in the building. Sneaking in houses and all that.
Yo, why you got in these angles, bro? You need. Look, weekends. Huh? What you? Yo, don't.
Man, that was so much time.
No.
They're doing a tour now. Damn, this house is big.
Stephen Curry's about okay.
I got corn. It'll be corn and this.
Damn, this house look fucking good.
Wait, what's this?
So what?
See, there's a horse.
He got 4 horses.
Bro.
I was trying to see like a gun collection. Does it have a gun collection? He never showed off his gun collection? They had a 1,000 guns in the crib? No, he got it.
I know you do.
And subscribe.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You move a girl into... Listen, I know my house is okay and kind of nice. You move somebody up in a house like this, yo, to put it in perspective, my house like 8,000 square feet. This bitch right here, 32... Yo, this shit is 3... When I mean square feet, that's livable space. That's what square feet is. Acreage is land. This shit is 4 times my house. Of course a bitch not leaving, bro. Are you dumb? Hell no, nigga. Fuck no, you're not leaving that. Look. Shorty was living the life here.
Box of dog food out there.
0.5 inches is...
Yeah, she's not leaving this bitch. What the fuck is this?
Of what I experienced and witnessed during quarantine. You didn't ask me about that. You asked me before.
What happened during quarantine then?
There were a lot of parties, and we're supposed to be on quarantine. So that was an issue in itself because who are these people? Why are they here? You know, had they been tested? You're saying the world is ending, but yet you're inviting the world over. And it was all types of people. Every pronoun was there. And I was beyond like, I was shocked because I had actually gone to sleep. I had taken a nap. I woke up and it was like the sun had just started going down. Like you can even see like the little fireflies. And I walk out and I felt like I was in an episode of something because it's people throwing up over the balcony. Like you got others cursing each other out, calling each other bitches. And then I'm sitting here first thing after seeing this is, where's my child? So I walk in the house. I see him even before I walk in the house. What's wrong? Where's Braylon? I don't know. He's somewhere. Seriously? So I walk in the house, and that's when I see all the paraphernalia on the table, some with peanut butter. And
what?
I lose it. And then there's a girl who just peed in a seat. And then like, I don't even know if Kitty was there. I might have met Kitty. I don't know. I met a lot while I was there. And I just went upstairs and I found Braylon and he was in like this room connected to his room with a TV. And I'm like, hey, hi, mommy. I'm like, you okay? He was like, yeah. And I'm like, what's wrong? Nothing. And I'm like, what's wrong? Nothing. And I had to keep asking him. And then he finally told me that he went downstairs to get something to eat. He wanted a snack. And I remember grabbing him and being like, did you take anything off that table? And he swore no. But I asked him so many times because I needed it to be reiterated, like so many. And we ended up going into my room because I was in the Kevin Wesley was there. And he's the one that is in all this polygamy stuff too. And then his friend at that moment, Callie, I remember him like going off on him. And then I even remember the next day him threatening to shoot up the entire house because of some gay shit. I didn't know what that gay shit was. But I knew I needed to get up out of there, and that's when that argument happened later on that.
All right. Holy. So he's filing for divorce. We don't know if, like, you know, maybe there wasn't a prenup situation or whatever the case is. But if there isn't, depending on where, it would depend on how much money she could get. Because if you've only been married for a certain amount of time, like it actually takes into account some. Where does Dwight Howard live now? Atlanta? Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what the rules are down there. Holy shit.
Son being coached to lie on me. I gotta protect myself now, and I know it's supposed to be through sickness and health, but this shit is scary.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dwight, that's what I'm losing my marriage to. Dwight, how am I losing Dwight to Dwight? For this? All of this my personal bag. He would kill me if this was for him. But how? Come on, man. Y'all can't.
Yo, Dwight Howard, man. We all been there. It's all good, man. I don't know why. Why are you trying to divorce her the first time and marry her again? Why'd you do that one? It's all good. Let's see. Let's look up Dwight Howard. Sued. Okay. Okay, she goes ballistic. We went through that already. All right. All good. Chat, throw me some good topics. Throw me